Hey everyone, my name is Rachel. Welcome to my makeup channel. So in this video, I will be recreating Selena Gomez's smoky eye look. It was about from last year, so this is my version of it, so it's not exactly the same. So I will be using the ICING palette. You can find it at virtually any Claires or Ardenes store. I cannot exactly recall which colors I use, but I pretty much just use from the darkest section of the palette for this look. So I just start off using a neutral color for the base of the eye, and I just go ahead and blend that out. So in this part, I just end up showing the brush after the fact that I realize I should probably show which brush I'm using, but all brushes that I'm using are from ICING. And that is my weak attempt to show which color I'm using from the palette. It's definitely obvious that I'm a rookie at this, but I'm sure I will get better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of a darker color in my crease and then blend it all out. Definitely blending is the most important part of this entire look. And catch me just casually brushing my eyebrow there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the center part with a little bit lighter. I noticed that Selena has kind of like a sparkly blue in the middle there, kind of sparkly gray. Sparkly, okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead, add that, and blend it out. So now I'm going ahead with a very, very dark shade from the palette, and I am just focusing that primarily on the outer corners of my eyes, and I will blend it in toward the center. So now I am going to go ahead and mix two colors together to kind of form the center of the eye color. I tried to match it as much as possible. It should be noted that this palette is not heavily pigmented, so I need to apply much more of the product than usual. This is the part where I realized that I should have used a Kleenex or something underneath my eye when applying the shadow, because I had a lot of fallout, and it's the worst because it was dark eyeshadow, so definitely noted for next time. And you guys can't see that at all, but I just used right in the middle of the palette. It's a nice kind of glimmering white color, which I'm going to apply to the inner corners of my eyes. I heard that it makes them really pop, so I'm going to lighten them up with that and blend out. So at this point, I'm really trying to get that additional color of blue in the center because I focused on a lot of gray and black at first. So this is another part where I realize how bad the fallout is with this, and I notice and even show it off. So definitely I need to be using tissue next time. And yes, I am getting up to go do that. So now I'm gonna go in with some mascara, which is Voluminous Lashes by L'Oreal Paris. And I always get the darkest color. I love to have really dark lashes. I don't apply them on my bottom lashes. I find that I always end up looking like a raccoon after a few hours, so I just decide to leave that out and apply it to my top lashes. I noticed that Selena's look is very dark. However, she has a much lighter color going on in the center of the eye, and she did apply a little bit of brown toward her eyebrow, but I decided to make it more gray and black than any other color. Oof, another one that didn't focus, but so I'm going to go in with Kylie Jenner's lip liner. It's Coco K. Now I'm going to use Kylie's lipstick Coco K color again, and I find the biggest tip is just to apply one coat to the bottom and it will apply to the top by smacking your lips together. If you apply more than that, I find it dries them out and then you get them setting into the crevices of your lips, so definitely I would avoid that. But other than that, the lipstick lasts a very long time.